And hi guys, it's Katie. Thanks for checking out this video of mine. This was kind of fun because lips may be my favorite makeup product. They're just my favorite way to make a look fun. They're an easy way. I love just a simple eye with a really bold lip. Today I have kind of like a smoky eye and a bold lip, but that's okay too. But this is the best and worst of my lip collection, and I have really pared down my lip collection. It used to be overboard, but I really try to make sure that I'm not purchasing lip products that I have similar colors to anymore, but I still love a good lip. And this video is a la Jessica Braun style. She did this video a long time ago where she kind of went through her lip collection and kind of had different categories and showed you, her corresponding lips, and it was just kind of a fun way to see the different items in your lip collection. But I thought this would be a fun way to share some of my lip products. So the first is my newest lip product, and I think these are the newest, and I got both of them at the same time. They are the Crushed Liquid Lips from Bobbi Brown, and I actually got the shade Mango Mood based on Emily Noel's recommendation for like fun summer lips. And I loved the formula so much that I went and bought these two. I don't know, I'll show you the shades. One is called Main Squeeze. This formula is just so unique. It's kind of a gloss, but it's pigmented and it feels good. It's a little bit thicker and wears longer than a gloss. I don't know, it's one of those formulas you just have to try. It's very unique. So this is the shade Main Squeeze, and then this is the shade Bittersweet. My oldest lip product, I think it is the Maybelline Color Whisper. Remember, I think these came out, there was like these color whispers that were supposed to be like a more sheer wash of color, and then they also came out with the Maybelline Vivids, which were these obviously super bright, fun colors. And I just got rid of my last Vivid color not too long ago, but I did keep this Color Whisper actually because it has quite a bit of pigment for what the product were. This is in the shade Berry Ready, and I think it's a fun wearable berry shade, and I don't care how old it is. Smells fine. The most expensive, that would be a tie between the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lips and the Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Gloss Sticks. I have two of these. I have one in the shade, these are kind of these unique little stick things that you click up, but you can't click down, so forewarning. This is the shade Mocha Chocolate and One Mauve Time. Mocha Chocolate and One Mauve Time. These aren't something you have to get luxury or even high-end, and they're okay. My least expensive, on the other hand, are my Rimmel lipsticks. I believe last time I checked, these were around $3.99. Right here, I have the shade, I have a couple of these, and actually, these are some of my favorite lipsticks. I love the formula. I love the colors that I have. This is the shade 08. Actually, you'll see, this is the answer to my next one, which is my everyday shade, and this is, yeah, the Rimmel 08. It's my perfect pinky nude with more of a cooler undertone, more of a blue purple based undertone rather than like a peachy or a brown or something like that. So those are $3.99 compared to the Bobbi Brown and the Marc Jacobs, which are $29 each. Stupid. My most colorful, I think, would be my Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Lip in the shade Melon Pop. I am wearing this in a video I just filmed where I did my capsule makeup bag. I don't know if that will be before this video or not, but I was wearing this shade in that video. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Oh, it's just this bright pinky coral, and it's so fun, and I love it. My best memory, I think they come from my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. For some reason, when I go back in the day when we used to dress up and go places, I always gravitate towards these for like events, weddings, I don't know, baby showers, or out with friends, whatever. They're so comfortable on the lip. They're like a velvety, moussey lip. They're comfortable. They're nice smelling. They're nice looking. I love the formula. I have the shade, actually this is the shade I have on right now, called Rebel Rose. Right there. A nice, fun, kind of fuchsia pink. And then I also have the shade here to show you, a brighter one called Aphrodite Kiss. I don't know, I feel like these are underhyped. I think they still sell certain colors of these, but not all of them. This is the shade Aphrodite Kiss. Oh, another bright, fun pink. Worth the hype. So these got hyped up and I've used them and I think they're actually worth it. One of them is the newer Maybelline Lifter Glosses. I actually just have this Pearl shade that I really wanted. Oh, it's called Pearl. 001 Pearl. I got it specifically because I wanted a like topper gloss that had kind of those iridescent pearls in them. Let me put this on. These smell fantastic. But I just think they're really comfortable on the lips, and I particularly, I don't know, I just love this, I don't know, iridescence that this pearl one gives. Like, don't overlook the clear iridescent glosses, guys. Look, sometimes they can just add the prettiest finish. So definitely the lifter glosses, but specifically the pearl one. Don't sleep on it. Oh, the other one that is also worth the hype are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are just your staple, comfortable matte formula. Easy to wear. No fuss. I have the shade here in Can. They are a very thin matte formula, which I think is what makes them really comfortable and probably why they're so popular. But this is the shade Can. Not worth the hype. I kind of alluded to this before. That would be my Marc Jacobs Enamored lip gloss sticks. Nothing special. They're a lip gloss. They're, you know, basic colors. I don't even know why I got two. And almost $30. It's just not worth it. I would not recommend. I mean, they're fine enough that I'll keep them and wear them. They're not bad, but definitely not worth it. Fave from a Fave brand. I think my Fave brand, and I may have mentioned this before in a video, is the Tarte Colorsplash lipsticks in these blue tubes. They have, these are years, the line came out years ago, and I think they've condensed it since they've released it. But my favorite shade, do I have 4 of these? My favorite formula, it's the perfect cream where it's not glossy and shiny, but it's not matte. It's super comfortable, wearable, soft. But the shade I picked out is Daiquiri. Let me see here. Let me start moving my swatches. Shade I picked out is Daiquiri. Again, this fun summer coral shade, more of a pink undertone. That's how I like my corals. I just think it looks better on my skin tone and my teeth. But this is, I actually wear this shade so much for how kind of bright it is. I really, really like it. I wear it a lot in the summer, even just nowhere, because it's fun. My most used, this goes in spurts, but this summer I would say my most used have been the line, the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine line. One I've been wearing a bit is the shade 920 Lacquered Strawberry. These are beautiful, shiny formula. They're pretty pigmented. They have a bright, fun shades. They have very wearable shades. This is Lacquered Strawberry, a fun, like watermelon pink. That has been fun to wear this summer as well. I'll show you another more wearable shade I have. This is 904 Varnished Rosewood in the same line. Kind of a deeper mauvey nude that I also like to wear. Most underrated, I kind of alluded to this again as well. I would go back to my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte gloss. I don't know why they're called a gloss. They're mainly matte. They're just so comfortable on the lips. I think they look beautiful. I think they wear well, and they're inexpensive. And I'm always here for a new collection, L'Oreal. Most old school, I actually have a couple to share. I didn't know which one actually was most old school. So the first I want to share, Revlon. First of all, the whole Revlon, just like super lustrous line in general, is very old school, but there's a reason there's so many staples in it, and one of them has to be the shade Cherries in the Snow. I feel like everybody has had this at some point on YouTube. It's this little bit more of like a berry red, and I don't know, I feel like just makes your teeth look white, looks good on like every single person, and is such a staple. Back to the NYX butter glosses. So first we talked about the soft matte lip creams. The butter glosses are a staple lip gloss at the drugstore. I think the most popular shade is the shade Creme Brulee. It's like your pinky nude. I have the shade here called Cranberry Biscotti. I love to get these when I want a certain kind of specific shade of gloss. That's not always just like your kind of nudes and pinks and like that. I have this kind of more berry shade called, I think I said Cranberry Biscotti. And then one more old school would be a MAC lipstick, and this is Ruby Woo. This is their super famous, super matte, blue toned red. Little too matte. It's like the most matte formula, I don't know, they have, and probably like any line has. But I got it because I love a blue toned red, and it's just it looks, I don't know if it's pulling a little orange because of the corals I have, but it is just your staple perfect cool toned matte red. And a couple more. A disappointing one, and I don't know, might declutter someday. The Almay Lip Vibes, and I have the shade Be Strong. It's just okay. I thought it was this unique shade, and I guess it's just kind of basic. I mean, it's a nice cream formula. I think they have a couple different formulas in this line. I don't know that the whole line is bad. It's not bad. I don't know that the whole line is disappointing. I just thought when I picked this shade out that it was more unique than it is, and it's also a little more shiny. It's also unique. I wanted to say color wise would have been like this, the Flower Beauty, I don't know, I think it's this one right here in Melon Pop. But I went with something different. This is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip in Mango Mood. I talked about this before I Got this off of Emily Noel's recommendation, and what I guess is unique about this is it's a coral that does not at all pull orange and makes your teeth look really good. That's my issue with corals, and is they can sometimes pull out yellowness and don't look that good. Oh my gosh, I've had a fan on this whole time. That's probably been so annoying. Here is Mango Mood by Bobbi Brown, and yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't know, almost has a pink undertone, and I think I've said that about the other corals, but I guess it's maybe not that unique when you look at what I've swatched here. But I guess the formula is really unique, and that combined with the shade, I think it's really, really pretty and really flattering. And then the last one, the best smelling, that would be, and maybe because it's one of the newest, it still smells good, the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. They're that fun, like, vanilla cupcake, but not too artificial where it's like nauseating. So there's that. And yeah, so those are some of my lip products. I now can try to get all this off my arm, but I don't know, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you stick around for the next one, and I thank you for watching. Bye.